The Bush Camp Old Fashioned. In this lesson, we'll be learning about the Bush Camp Old Fashioned, a rustic, aromatic take on the well-known Old Fashioned. This version is rich and spicy, a warming cocktail that should be enjoyed on cold evenings spent near the fire. To make the Bush Camp Old Fashioned, we'll look at the ingredients that you'll need, followed by the method when making the drink. Let's learn about the different ingredients that you'll need in your drink. You will need rooibos or honeybush sugar syrup, brandy, Angostura bitters, ice, and aromatic spices such as cinnamon, star anise, and juniper berries. Now we can move on to the method. Step 1. Add 1 measure of rooibos syrup to a metal mug. Step 2. Add 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. Step 3. Add 1 measure of brandy. Step 4. Place some aromatic spices in a small vessel. Step 5. Using a blowtorch, toast the spices until they begin to smoke. Step 6. Fill the metal mug with ice. Step 7. Stir the drink using a bar spoon until the ice cubes begin to melt. Step 8. Add 1 measure of brandy. Step 9. Add more ice to the metal mug. Step 10. Stir the mixture for a long time. The perfect amount of dilution in an old-fashioned is very important because it opens up the flavors of the brandy and the Angostura. Step 11. When you're happy that the drink is perfectly diluted, squeeze orange zest over the top of the drink, then add the orange zest to the drink. Step 12. Add juniper berries to the toasted spices. Step 13. Place the drink and the spices on a small wooden board with some biltong and a little broken rusk. Step 14. Place a little dry ice with the toasted spices. Step 15. Heat a small amount of brandy so that it begins to flame. Step 16. Pour the hot brandy onto the toasted spices. Dry ice is carbon dioxide in its solid frozen form at minus 78.5 degrees centigrade, and when it starts to dissolve, the carbon dioxide evaporates into the air. Do you remember how to serve a gin and tonic? The tonic water should be poured in front of the guests, because the bubbles, or carbon dioxide, carry the botanical aromas of the gin. The same applies for this, because the dissolving dry ice carries the fragrance of the spices and brandy to your guest's nose. And step 17, serve the beautiful Bush Camp Old Fashioned to your guest. Let's go through a quick recap of this recipe. Step 1. Rooibos syrup. Step 2. Angostura bitters. Step 3. Brandy. Step 4. Aromatic spices. Step 5. Toast. Step 6. Ice. Step 7. Stir. Step 8. Brandy. Step 9. Ice. Step 10. Stir. Step 11. Zest. Step 12. Juniper berries. Step 13. Plate. Step 14. Dry ice. Step 15. Brandy. Step 16. Pour. And step 17. Serve. Congratulations on finishing this complicated recipe. Enjoy creating wonderful drinks for your guests, but remember to practice in your own time.